Okay, well, I got a battle with Tensai, some other Japanese name. It's for the Insider 2 versus PokeCentral war, and, I don't know, I guess it was pretty good. I go with Porygon 2, he leads with Gengar. It turns out to be a Life Orb, and I wanted to see what it'd do, so I recovered. So, yeah, I recovered. Now I think I, discharge, yeah, and then I Ice Beam while he Stone Edges and does like a fourth. I don't know. I think Hacks decided the victor on this one, so I'm kind of pissed about that. Like in the one game that matters, I get hacked. Game-changing hacks. Whatever. He goes to Cressy. I toxic it up. He tells me he has Moonlight Crest, and I kind of figured that since Calm Mind and Rest doesn't really work out too well usually. So I toxic, and then I think I just start recovering. Maybe no, I like discharge or something right here. Ice Beam, just to see how much it do, and it does about jack shit after a Calm Mind. So I get that right, I guess. I think I recover here, and he Calm Minds again. So that's pretty cool. I'm still at full health, and I still have a Blissey that I can go to. So I think I go to Bliss on this turn, so I can just Seismic Toss and Soft Boil appropriately. So that basically counters his Crest. So whatever. So yeah, I don't know, there's not much to narrate here, I guess I just killed his Crest. I think he goes to, what's he go to, oh yeah, he goes to that fucking Kingja, and that, I don't know, this is where the hacks begins. He waterfalls, and, I toxic and it misses, and that might not seem like much, but it really cost me the game, because, now he subs, Soft Boil. Stupid mic. And anyways, I Seismic Toss here, hoping I don't get, like, flinched or some bullshit like that. But no, he gets a crit. So, yeah, there goes my Bliss, which would have been the safest switch on Tentacruel, which comes later in the game. So, he Dragon Dances, sorry, and I go to Vaporeon, and apparently Hidden Power doesn't fucking break the sub. He returns, so at least it's not an Outrage one. I Hidden Power, and now it breaks the sub. And, see, I really can't touch that thing outside of Toxic. I Hidden Power here. Still doesn't break the sub, blah blah blah. I don't know, there's not much to narrate, like I said. He returns. I Hidden Power. I know I'm gonna have to sacrifice Vaporeon, and then hope to get Mamo in and Ice Shard. So, whatever damage I guess I can do. I think I finally break the sub in one turn now. So yeah, whatever damage we get is good. Ooh. So I get a crit right there. Useless crit. That's the game rubbing my luck in my fucking face. He returns here. I'm down to low HP. Oh, KO me the next turn. He's like telling me on the XAT how it's lame and shit, but whatever. He returns, take me out, and I think right here I do a damage calc to see if Mamo's Ice Shard will one-hit KO. And I think it does 31%, and I can eyeball that, and it looks like that's less than 31%. So, yeah. I send it out, Ice Shard, and now that's over. So, yeah, that Kingdra kind of fucked me up, taking out Vappy and Bliss. So that really sucks. Now he goes to Bubbles, and I go to Porygon 2, and he surfs, and I discharge obviously for the obvious electric move, and he goes to Gengar. I'm hoping I can get a para here, because who knows what, maybe a Focus Blast might take me out. But no, I don't get a para, and he still has more hacks than me, and he Destiny Bonds and takes out Porygon 2, which really sucks, because I might have been able to do something with that later, maybe counter Mence or Tenta or something. I guess I spoiled it for you guys, but whatever. He goes to Kitty, Salamence. I go to Magnezone. I don't know, I couldn't tell if it was Specs or DD. I figured he had Doug Trio, so maybe he might trying to trap Bliss or something, but it turns out to be a DD Mence. Or physical at least. I don't think I ever saw DD, but whatever. Now I go to Gliscor, and here I make the best move of the game. I predict the Tenta and go Earthquake, but it doesn't really matter then because it fucking lives. I don't know how it lives stabbed Earthquakes, but it does. So he Ice Beams because, I don't know, I didn't want to risk it. If I went to Mammal right there, it probably would have turned out differently. Maybe not, I don't know. I would have had to consider him going to Sala on the Earthquake. And, yeah. Alright, Earthquake now, and it takes out Bubbles. And now Mammo is my last poke. And he goes to Salamence, and I'm thinking, I have Life Orb, but he has Intimidate, and I'm Jolly, so I don't know if I'll KO. But apparently he has a Yachi, so I'm like, fuck. And then I see he Brick Breaks, and I'm like thinking, okay, maybe it might live, but no. So whatever. Game might have turned out differently. I guess if I had Bliss alive, I could have switched that in on Tenta. I could have switched it in, I don't know. It would have been nice to have it alive, because then I could have Toxic or whatever, I don't know, Toxic shit up. So yeah, whatever, good game. Tensai something. Tensai Ishiha, blah blah blah. I don't know, but yeah, whatever. I guess good game.